mid-50s. The 4 a.m. area weather roundup. At the Tri-Cities Regional Airport, it was clear. Temperature 39 degrees, relative humidity 89%. Wind calm.
Okay.
The pressure was 30.0.
I won't keep you waiting. So, welcome to Step 1 Survival. I am Staff Sergeant Badass. Let's talk about the winter and making sure you've got what you need before the winter hits. Okay. A lot of people don't think about this until it's too late and it's already on you, and you're like, man, you know, I forgot the snow shovel, right? I forgot to get the snow shovel. I forgot to get, where is the ice scraper to the car? Okay, so people start to forget stuff, and it's like, man, you know, I knew I put it in the trunk. Where is it? I got to get to work. Well, I got a simple idea for that one. Okay, so you've got some, like I said before, you've got some alcohol, some rubbing alcohol in your home, and you've got some water, half and half, and just a spray bottle. Spray it on your windshield, turn your windshield wipers on. You'll be on your way. But these little life hacks like this, I mean, they're cool in a pinch like that, but just staying prepared is a good thing. I mean, having your, well, that's what this show's about, right? Or you'd be watching a show about kittens and puppies. So you lost the ice scraper, then the snow, you know, snows came, and you've got to scrape out your driveway. You don't have a shovel to do that. You know, different techniques for that. If you don't have rock salt, for example, okay, if you've got just some Morton salt, this will work too. Okay, I did this in a pinch one winter, and I had to get out of my driveway, and well, this last winter actually. Yeah, I actually forgot to prepare it, but if I forgot the rock salt, okay, people. So Lowe's, Home Depot, get it before it gets sold out before the winter. It's super cheap. It's way cheaper than buying this and sprinkling it on your driveway, okay? You're going to lose a lot of money if you start using this. This was in a pinch. I had no other choice. But if you don't have a choice, then this is your route. If you live in an area like, well, there's some areas it won't get affected by any weather, but this is more for, like, your whole East Coast, pretty much. Okay, so everyone, mid all the way east usually gets pretty snowed in. But this is for you guys. Rock salt, right? Don't waste your... But if you have to, and you forgot because you watched my show, but you didn't listen to me because you didn't care, and you changed the channel, then... Alright, well, you spend more money. So, salt. Yeah, Christmas, right? You like this? This is cool. So, hey, don't forget... hot cocoa, right? With the marshmallows. Don't forget, with the marshmallows. You're going to need that when you get frozen. So that's the other thing that I want to talk about. What if the power goes out? Okay. Now what happens when it snows, the ice and the lines, things start to shut down, especially electricity. Lines start to break. It weighs heavy on the lines, okay? See, the thing is, like, the lines can't take a lot of pressure, and then you start adding the weight of ice and everything to them, they're going to break. And then when they break, they go out and you lose power. They lose power for grids, like grids. So you'll be without power, okay? Just in case. There's candles. This is for long term, okay? Not for, I could show you a bunch of flashlights and stuff, but you get the idea. I did a video and I talked about flashlights for searching around your home. The best one by far, I think, is probably the Everready. They sell at Wally World or Kmart or wherever. There's an Everready. It comes with the battery. It's a battery company, Everready. It's got a bunch of LEDs, big square blocky thing. It's like $3 to $5, okay? Get an Everready. That'll probably be your best bet. You can get like a handful of them, like a couple of them. $10, get you a couple of them. Keep one in different rooms in the house, or one in your vehicle. You know what I mean? You're on your way back. You know, you forgot to get the snow chains, right? So you forgot the snow chains. You ended up on the side of the road, and you had to walk back, but you forgot your mittens because you didn't watch my show. Anyway, candle, right? So candles are always good. It'll save batteries. That way you don't have to run to the store and buy more batteries because you're snowed in, right? Why would you leave? See what I get? See what I'm getting at? So now, the flashlights are more to find your way to your longer term stuff. Candle for some low light. You want to read a book? There you go, candle. Sounds nice, right? Some hot chocolate and a candle and a book. Yep, sounds good. That's what I thought. Anyway, now kerosene lanterns. Now you've got your kerosene. You've got your lamp oil lamps. Like this is a lamp oil lamp. Use lamp oil. Don't use anything wacky in it. So this one was the one I did a comparison. Okay, so I went on an adventure. I got this one at Walmart. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I shop at Walmart. I'm American. There's Walmarts all over the place here. Some people don't do it, but I get forced to do it. I have 3 kids. Okay, all right, just bear with me. So I got this one at Walmart, right? And this thing was super, super cheap. I can't even remember how much it was. It was so cheap. But hey, it's made in China. Just saying. Anyways, but guess what? I went to Bass Pro. Now, I had a Bass Pro video a couple of days ago, and when I went to Bass Pro, I went and looked in the same section, and it had a fancy name at the top. It looked different, you know? And I was like, Bass Pro, it's got to be made in America, right? China. Looked different. Same thing, and it was made in China. I couldn't find an American one, so just to let you know, if you're on the lookout for one of these and they're made in America, good luck. I couldn't find one. I actually tried. Alright, so these things are real super, super easy. You know, you pop this guy up, you keep it up, you light it, bring it back down, yada yada. And you can adjust your wick right here. See that? This whole thing comes out. If you want it out, you can just raise it up by here, I believe. Yeah, raise this guy up and then bring your whole thing out. So that the whole thing comes apart. But anyway, that's if you need to maintenance or whatever, or just light it because you're scared. Fill her up. It'll tell you where to fill it up at. But just keep these. I got a couple of them because when I found the one at Bass Pro, I went ahead and bought it too. So now I've got 2 of them. So it's always good to keep your wick handy. It comes with a spare wick. I just take mine to the bottom if I need it and my wick runs out, which is really going to be a long time. So it's just good to have. So you got your candles. You got a lantern. Okay, these are really great. Okay, so just keep you a good sized bottle of fluid for it. So you can keep some lamp oil so you can keep it full. And food, right? Food. Toilet paper. Toilet paper, okay? Listen here, people. Oh, there was one more thing I wanted to show you real quick. Right here. I keep a lot of stuff stored in here. So, paper plates, right? So, say, you know, electricity's went out. What if your pipes break? What if your pipes freeze? Because this is the other thing that you need to keep in mind. When it starts getting cold, it's going to be dropping. The temperature is going to be dropping. You're going to be reaching freezing levels. Leave your faucet running, okay? Half and half. Just a tidbit of hot and a tidbit of cold. It'll look like a pencil line, okay? It's going to look like a pencil line. Keep your water running so it doesn't freeze. But if you didn't watch my channel, which this isn't going to matter, if your pipes do freeze, that keeps them from freezing, okay? Just to help you out, that keeps them from freezing. But if it does freeze, if it freezes, then you need to go out there and do work, alright? You're going to run one of these back and forth to unfreeze it. My wife didn't leave it running. I told her. She didn't. She didn't leave it running. Staff Sergeant B.A. was angry. But I went under the house. Yep. Then I could hear her yelling at the top, "It's running!" Yeah. Because it froze. But it froze right at where it met the house. You learn, Okay, I already knew, but I had to teach someone else, and I did. So, winning, I just wish people would listen beforehand before it gets to that point. Alright, so, pipes freeze. Alright, your pipes froze, but you have no idea what you're doing. Your pipes froze to the point that they busted. Alright? Because you didn't have somebody like me around to tell you. Paper plates, toilet paper, and you're probably going to need a bucket, alright? Filling your toilet back up would require water to do that, and you're not going to use all your drinking water, right? Anyways, but water storage, right? So I told you, pipes freezing, leave your water running, hot, cold, make a pencil line, leave that running, you'll be just fine. It won't freeze. But if it does freeze, one of those, a propane torch, or they make the electrical heat wrap. It's a wrap you put on it, and it keeps it hot. It's kind of like a heating pad. Now you can put a heating pad on it. You can take a heating pad and wrap it around your main line that goes to your house, and it'll eventually. That's if you can find your main line. Good luck with that. So I gave you many things for water and freezing. Okay, power goes out. Did that. Food. Okay. Paper plates. All right. Alcohol water mix. All right. Salt for your driveway. Don't forget your snow shovel. Don't forget your ice scraper, because you're probably going to need it. Get you a ham radio, so then you can do like me and go like this.
Channel mode. Wednesday, partly sunny with a 30%.
See? Good stuff. It even has a flashlight on it. It turns on. I'm not doing it right now. Cocoa. Don't forget your chicken noodle soup. Alright? Your beans. Coffee. Alright? Top ramen, if you're that weirdo that loves top ramen. Get top ramen. At me, in a doomsday scenario or an emergency preparedness situation, I'm not going to have my house stocked full of just top ramen. Just saying. I'm going to have heartier stuff than that. Like beans. You know what I mean? Get yourself some. This is 89 cents or 86. I think 86. Anyways, get you a bunch of these. It's way better than top ramen. Just saying. And it feeds more people. 2 of these will feed a family of 5. So, there you go. Don't forget your mittens and your hat. I think I about covered all that. So, all of you have a great morning. Get yourself a space heater. Kerosene heater. Don't forget your kerosene heater and your kerosene. Okay? Get ready. There's some ideas for you. I gave you a bunch of them. This will get your noodle thinking when you're out trying to figure out what Starbucks to get that red cup. You know? Oh, I'm going to get a red cup and draw some cute art on it. No, you need to get some stuff for wintertime before you freeze to death and die. Okay? Just saying. Come on now. Alright. You're watching Step 1 Survival. I'm Staff Sergeant Badass. Have a great morning.